Forrest, shut the music off.
Fala galera, aqui quem fala é o turvanss, continuando a nossa gameplay de Killer Frequency. No último vídeo eu esqueci de agradecer a Team17 por fornecer o jogo gratuitamente pra gente.
Time to turn the music off.
Tá bom, mas agora eu quero agradecer vou até dar pausa que ela não vai ficar enchendo o saco. Gente, eu olhei minhas gameplays anteriores, a gente não perdeu a Virginia, a gente salvou ela. A Virginia era a mulher que a gente salvou usando a galera da fraternidade, que ela tava desesperada no apartamento, que foi a pessoa que falou do Clive, eu acho. Que foi como quando a gente começou a investigar tudo. Então a gente conseguiu salvar ela e agora a gente pode ligar para ela de novo. Espera aí que eu tô recebendo mensagem. E aí, cara, nossa, eu fiquei muito aliviado. Quando eu vi, acho que foi o terceiro vídeo de gameplay que a gente salvou ela com a fraternidade, cara. Nossa. Ai, eu tô muito aliviado. Vamos ligar pra ela. Deixa eu desligar a música.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fretman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you?
Goose. Sou eu, cara. Tá bom, é o Forrest.
Plunker,
tá bom.
hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Desculpa.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Não peça desculpas, eu também estaria. Precisamos conversar. Eu também estaria.
Can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
Esqueci de trazer a fita.
I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Não. Por que tem tanta certeza? Nós temos evidências.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And
Ele era o
we
homem que
know
entrou.
it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said. And that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Tá tudo
Thank
bem.
you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Quero ir lá embaixo pegar a fita. Vocês acreditam?
So, Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Sandra é a dançarina, né? A gente salvou também.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The
É a do
Stream.
carro.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course.
Será que talvez...
Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Por que você? Legal. Sério? Sério é muito... por que você?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
É, não tem nenhuma Sandra aqui.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Pare de fingir. A gente bota pressão ou... Vai.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
A gente sabe.
We know, Sandra.
You do?
Aham.
You know about?
Yes,
Sim.
of
George.
course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Claro.
Sure, I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Quem era ele?
Sandra, who was he?
He was...
É o prefeito.
He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Cara,
Well, folks,
quanto
if
mais gente a gente
anyone out there
salvar...
has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Ai, será que a gente vai lá? Eu vou lá buscar a fita rapidão, pode ser? Desculpa, gente, eu sei que isso quebra a imersão, mas eu preciso ir lá, porque eu quero deixar aquela
Suppose I should
caixinha.
take this call.
Eu sei, cara. É só porque eu quero deixar a caixinha bonitinha, desculpa. Toque. Ninguém vai morrer nesse tempo, não, por favor. Eu tô indo rápido. Tinha que ter TP, né? É pra cá? É pra cá?
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Desculpa, gente, é porque aquela caixinha vai ficar muito bonitinha com as 6 fitas. Ah, me perdi.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Sim, sim. Estamos quase lá. Eu sei, vocês também vão se sentir bem se aquela caixa estiver cheia. É nóis.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Porra,
But I
Ponte.
wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Ah, claro, por que não?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Ah, quem é o seu
Thank you,
tio?
Forrest. He's my uncle Ronnie.
Ronnie.
His first
Aham.
name's Peter, but he
Uh-huh.
never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him
Ponte.
Pepper.
Thanks
Ah,
for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
pepperoni.
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Português Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Nossa,
Sorry,
esse jogo é
Forrest.
muito bom. Esse
Let's
jogo
just
é muito
move
bom.
on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Cara, nossa, ainda bem que quem eu deixei esperando foi
This is
o Ponte.
189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash.
cara.
You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Tá chorando, relaxa, relaxa, a pessoa tá... Ou tá rindo.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man.
Ele tava segurando o riso, cara.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you
Tá,
okay?
tamo bem, tamo bem, tamo bem, tamo bem.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Não,
Jesus,
não,
Forrest.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Cara, se for ele de novo, na moral, eu vou dar um soco nesse painel.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
É a dona.
Dawn. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a
A
lot
gente tocou
going
sim.
on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Por favor, quem é a próxima? Você tá em perigo?
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Então... Não.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a
Ed
neighbor
Robinson.
let you in?
A gente vai ter que pegar aquele caderno dos códigos.
I don't know anybody
Ah,
yet.
eu tenho aqui.
There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
Lugar barulhento, não gosta de cachorro? É o cachorro do vizinho?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... Whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Nome do sistema de segurança?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling, é?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit
Eu vou ter que ir lá buscar?
Call me back soon.
É, a gente vai ter que ir lá buscar, tá.
All right,
Pelo menos eu sei onde tá.
folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You're gonna love this next track.
Eu vou ter que ir lá buscar.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
Uhum.
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help.
Eu já sei onde tá.
Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Bora. Eu ia ter que voltar lá embaixo de qualquer forma.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Quando a gente desce aqui, começa uma música escrota, cara.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Eu só ler de novo. Ao digitar os comandos e as teclas... Não. Ao digitar códigos e comandos, as teclas devem ser apertadas em sequência, com um intervalo de 4 a 5 segundos. Após 4 a 5 segundos, sem que nenhuma tecla seja apertada, a sequência será encerrada e deverá ser reiniciada. Ok. Tinha mais coisas de asterisco, né? Se cometer algum erro durante a digitação do código de segurança, pare e aperte asterisco tá? Para recomeçar. Se interromper a digitação do código na metade e recomeçar imediatamente, um código incorreto poderá ser registrado. Deixa isso aqui.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then.
Será que eu precisava de mais
I'll let you
alguma
take it from
coisa?
here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Será que eu precisava de mais alguma coisa? Nossa.
Line 1,
Bora.
whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Dar o código de acesso, dar o código de ativação do alarme, dar o código da manutenção, dar o código de desativação do alarme. E agora? Se ela entrar... E esse vizinho? Peraí. Se interromper... Altere esses códigos. Código de atendimento de manutenção. Teste de alarme. Código de desativação. Código de acesso. Dar o código de acesso. Alarme. Manutenção. Cara, o que a gente dá pra ela? Qual código eu passo pra Aurora? Eu tô com medo agora dela ser a pessoa. Dela ser o assassino. Então eu quero ativar. Cara, eu tô muito na dúvida agora. Eu vou dar o código de acesso. Eu vou dar o código de acesso.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Olha como a voz dela. Ela é a assassina. Caralho, cara.
Forrest, what did we do?
Let's just see what happens.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in?
Ela é a assassina, cara.
You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. It's...
Tinha que ter dado o código de
I don't wanna
ativação.
hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie! Maxie! Maxie!
Eu sou muito inocente, cara. Eu sou muito inocente.
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Eu tenho que botar a música.
Hey, play something. So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up.
Eu
You
sou
spoke
muito
to her
inocente. Eu tô
multiple
muito chateado.
times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Nós somos vizinhos, cuidamos uns dos outros e ficamos em segurança. É triste dizer isso, mas não se pode confiar em ninguém.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Não confie em ninguém, pode ser um nome
This could
falso.
be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're
Nossa, eu tô
listening.
muito chateado porque eu sabia que ia dar
My name is
merda, cara.
Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
O que aconteceu?
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Era uma mulher?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Ó, qual é o nome do seu amigo?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to
Eu vou
see him, and we
dirigir?
can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Ah, a gente dá conta.
Get me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm.
Vou esquecer tudo.
This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Estamos por conta própria. Como tá o Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Não.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Precisamos deixar a faca firme. Deixa a faca quieta.
All right. I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for
Sim,
now.
isso.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Ela vai ter que dirigir. Alguma sugestão? Alguém pode... Alguma
Any
sugestão?
suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Ainda tem
Good.
mais coisa pra...
I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Ele dificulta a minha saída quando eu tento. Isso aqui.
Not getting in there tonight.
Onde era o escritório dele mesmo? Era lá embaixo, né? Onde tá escrito privado, eu acho. Ali. Esse documento comprova que Reginald Scott concluiu o curso básico de primeiros socorros a feridos, emitido por St. Gabriel's Hospital, Gallow Creek, 13/8/87, assinado Keith Walker. Ele tem vários outros papéis aqui, só esse dá pra ler. O cofre dele é esse aqui.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Dica, data muito importante. Não esquecer que o aniversário de Red Jr. é no dia 10/9 e não 9/10. Ano passado foi um desastre. Perguntar para Jeanne onde estão as fitas. Já faz semanas, atrasado. Clive, se estiver lendo isso, pare de roubar minhas anotações. Tá, temos um disquete aqui. Tem outra anotação aqui. Machado para sempre. Escrever documento de apresentação com bom título. Trazer de volta o protagonista original e o vilão. Tá, data muito importante, eu imagino que seja o aniversário lá do menino. Deixa eu colocar isso aqui. Cortes profundos. O entregador de pizza que mata com um cortador. Vou deixar umas fatias para vocês. O mais assustador é que ele nunca tem pizza. O que aconteceu com o entregador original? Talvez ele possa aparecer no final e começar a namorar a sobrevivente. O protagonista é uma estudante universitária chamada Megan. Falta o sobrenome. Ela é inteligente, bonita, criativa e intolerante à lactose. Contraste entre ela e o assassino da pizza. Acontece no dia 11/7, uma data importante para a cidade. O grande encontro de gansos. Quando gansos aparecem e salvam a cidade da inanição. Interligar isso à história. A história principal. As pessoas próximas a Megan vão morrendo durante o filme, como em Machado 3, só que mais medonho. Fechar parceria com a Pontes Pizza no lançamento. Um pedido a cada 10 recebe apenas um cortador de pizza e ingresso para o filme. Ok, então 11/7. 11/07.
Nice.
Tá, vamos colocando aqui. Pera aí, deixa eu colocar num lugar onde eu alcance. Ah, ô. Sério, cara, vai ficar fechando toda vez, cara? Só porque eu tô esbarrando. Beleza. Vamos começar com isso aqui. Pera, tem que ejetar aquele. Como é que eu ejeto? Que isso? Como é que ejeta? Aqui.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen.
Nome,
Maybe
Peggy
don't bring
Weaver.
those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Não. Vamos ler todo mundo agora. Nunca vi alguém se dar tão bem o tempo todo quanto a Peggy. Ela, Karen e Bárbara já viraram uma pequena família. Talvez seja uma boa deixar a energia feminina conduzir a estação. pode ser mais barata do que a energia elétrica. Às vezes eu suspeito que a PEG queira seu próprio programa. Ela está sempre participando nas ligações de O Grito. Parece que o Forrest poderia sair para tomar café no meio de uma ligação e ninguém notaria. PEG e Karen perderam outro evento de trabalho, treinamento de primeiros socorros, por causa das sessões de treinamento. Ela já tem uma coleção enorme de enfeites de coquetéis. Por que estão fazendo treinamento em um bar? Quem é esse? Bradley Carter. O que foi isso? Era como se alguém tivesse batido na porta. Quando contratei Brad para ser o crítico de culinária, falaram que ele estava louco. A gente só tem 3 restaurantes e uma lanchonete. Pra que isso? Acho que não podemos temer explorar o desconhecido ou Henderson. Bradley e Bárbara estão passando muito tempo juntos. Não sabia que ele se interessava tanto no trabalho, que ela se interessava tanto no trabalho. Talvez eu deva ir a uma dessas reuniões que eles fazem depois do trabalho. Sempre quis aprender mais sobre comida. Brad e Bárbara perderam a maior parte das aulas de primeiros socorros. Brad fez uma piada sobre treinar respiração boca a boca. Bárbara ficou chateada e saiu enfurecida. A piada nem foi tão ruim assim. Tá, Brad tá fora. Quem é esse? Sobre mim? Quero ver.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing?
Lendo.
We don't have time for this.
Temos.
We have a man literally dying on the line. And
Ah,
we're
estou
more
curioso.
interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Não acredito que o famoso Forrest Nash está em Gallows Creek. Ele tem pouca motivação, as exigências dele são exageradas e ele está na lista negra de todas as melhores estações. Mas não temos uma reputação a zelar. Forrest não está se enturmando com a equipe. Ele é um lobo solitário. Ouvi-o chamando a Jeannie de Jane, a Janine e Brenda da primeira semana. Espero que isso mude quando ele estiver situado. Coloquei Forrest e Peggy juntos no programa. Eles desenvolveram um bom relacionamento bem rápido. O que é bom, porque o orçamento não permite que ele seja colocado junto com a Karen. Ok. Próximo. Bárbara. A Bárbara perdeu o treinamento também. Bárbara está se enturmando com a equipe. Todos fizeram ótimos comentários sobre ela na última avaliação. Eu sei que já deu tempo, galera, mas a gente vai ler tudo antes de seguir, tá? Tenho a impressão de que tem algo entre ela e o Brad. É um palpite. Bárbara arranjou outro gato. Ela já deve ter pelo menos 5. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Fred e Lord Winston. Preciso tomar conta da produtividade. As fotos dos gatos distraem muito o resto da equipe. A Bárbara riu quando contei para ela o conceito do meu roteiro de terror. Não me importo com o que ela acha. Uma história sobre um ovo alienígena localizado no centro da Terra, programado para eclodir no dia 30 de fevereiro, é uma ótima ideia. Por que outro motivo a gente evitaria a existência do dia 30 de fevereiro? Cara, vou nem te responder. Quem é esse? John Hedges. Observações. John se recusou a aprender primeiros socorros no treinamento. Eu sei que ele foi médico militar, mas é uma regra da estação. Ele deve ser seguida por todos. John, pelo visto, tem vários equipamentos médicos em casa obtidos no exército quando se aposentou. Isso é legal? Preciso denunciar. Falei com John de novo para não comer as amostras grátis que o Brad recebe para fazer críticas. Ele disse que ia parar, mas já é a 4ª vez que ele faz isso. É uma atitude antipatriota repreender um veterano de... É uma atitude antipatriota repreender um veterano de guerra? Eu nem li quem é esse. Esse é Karen. A Karen, ela perdeu o negócio com a Peg, né? Então só sobrou o John. Tem se destacado no trabalho nos últimos meses. Ela assumiu o programa do Hamish junto com os gêmeos Timberline depois que o Wes foi embora. Espero que ela não queira receber em dobro. A Karen se tornou mentora da Peg. Acho que vai ser muito bom para a Peg. Elas até começaram a fazer saidinhas de treinamento para melhorar a eficiência. Estou começando a suspeitar que as saidinhas de treinamento de produção são planejadas. Elas perderam o amigo secreto, o treinamento de primeiros socorros e a visita de Ted Gallows Jr. à estação. Tá, não sobrou nenhum disquete, então tem que ser o John. Tem que ser o John. Tem que ser o John. Deixa eu colocar isso aqui. Vamos ejetar. Pega isso, coloca aqui. Pega isso, coloca aqui. Coloca o do John de novo. Pra gente ver o número, né? 5420735. 54207. Eu vou fazer uma foto. Beleza. Aliás, deixa eu fazer uma foto dessa sala aqui também, que ela é muito maneira. Pra fazer thumbnail. Vambora. Acho que é isso, hein, galera. Onde é que a gente tá? Ué? Por que não dá pra falar com ela? Vou encerrar aqui. Vou encerrar aqui e vou descobrir o que eu perdi lá. Acho que faltou alguma coisa. A gente volta lá no próximo vídeo, galera. É isso. Curtam bastante, joguem bastante e até a próxima. Tchau, tchau.